Hey, foodies, how are you? This is your girl Nick. Um, I am so excited. I blanked out there for a minute. It happens sometimes. I'm so excited that the Bariatric Foodie Pledge has begun. This is like one of my favorite things. I started doing it in 2010. It was very successful, and now it's back. Yay! And bigger and better than ever. So, just a few notes about the Bariatric Foodie Pledge this week, and then I'm also going to tell you my official pledge for this week because I'm going to be pledging right along with you. I won't be winning prizes like you guys will be, but I can work on a goal. I've got goals. Couple of notes. Number one, if you pledged in more than one place this week, folks have been really good about letting me know about duplicates on the pledge list. Next week, please, 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 for the sake of your girl Nick's sanity, please only pledge in one place. When you pledge in more than one place and I go to do the list and alphabetize it and whatnot. If I see that you are in more than one place, I can easily delete it. But then sometimes it's not so apparent. So then I have to sit there and figure out if Michelle on Facebook is the same as Michelle on the blog, is the same as Michelle on Twitter. Which, I'm not going to be, a diva about it, but it's not the most fun way to spend my time. I would much rather be thinking up yummy recipes for you guys to eat. Um, Secondly, I think next week, starting next week, I'm going to ask anybody who pledges on the blog to please provide a first name and a last initial. I had a couple of people who only provided a first name this week, and thankfully it was only a few. So if they win the prize, I'll be able to easily identify them. But uh, when there's a bunch of people and you need to get in touch with people about prizes, or if I had just posted Mary won, and there's like three Marys, it gets to be confusing. So please, first name, last initial on your pledge post on the blog starting next week. I will put that in the pledge call next week. Thirdly is the list went up. It should be right down there. Um, and if your name is not on it and you feel like it should be, please contact me. You have until noon tomorrow to petition yourself onto the list before the list is final. And if you should be on there, by all means, please send me your name, the name that you pledged under, where you pledged, and what your pledge is. I will do everything I can to find your pledge. I had quite a few people who pledged after noon today, which was the deadline. I'm sorry. I'm only one person running this whole contest, so I do have to adhere pretty strictly to the deadlines. And I want you to still work on your goal and then pledge next week and be eligible for next week's prize. Each week's prize is going to be really, really cool. So make sure that you get in on that. And then last but not least, I'm going to put in my pledge. I went back and forth a lot about what my pledge should be, but I think I've decided on a good one. I mean, I could have gone with exercise because I'm trying to get back in the gym. I'm trying to work on my running endurance and things like that. But my pledge is actually pretty similar to some of you guys' pledge, and it's something that I really, really, really need to work on, which is my pledge for this week is to get at least 64 ounces of water every day because I'm really bad at that. I kind of suck at that a lot. I drink a lot of coffee and tea and things like that with caffeine, but not nearly enough water. So this is me making that admission before you and pledging to get better at it this week. At the end of the week, I will check in right along with you. Please look out on the blog on Saturday for my call for check-ins. And please heed the directions on the check-in. They are intentional, not just to be a pain in the butt. And you must check in to be eligible for the prize. Everybody who pledges and then checks in is eligible for the weekly prize. I'll post the call for pledges on Sunday. Sorry, on Saturday, and you will have until noon on Sunday to check in. Everybody who has checked in by noon on Sunday will be eligible for the prize drawing Sunday evening, and I will post to announce the winner. This week, a big fat thanks to Da Vinci Gourmet for providing the first week's pledge prize, which will be 3 bottles of sugar-free syrup to each of my 3 winners. So, with that, I'm going to leave you. I've been talking almost 5 minutes now, and I'm talking too much, and my daughter wants to turn her movie back on. So, rock out those goals. I look forward to hearing how successful you were, and let's go! Bariatric Foodie Pledge time! Woo! All right, see you at the end of the week. Bye-bye.